Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Cairo. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Montes is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, King Mad Dog. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Settling in now, Juan Cairo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Lindor comes up with it. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Kevin Hernandez. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that's a swing you'll put in your memory bank. He's got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Larry Montes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth. Third
Paul Case is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Checking in, Aaron Judge. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
That misses 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
So stepping in, Steven Batista. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez has it in his tracks. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Almanzar recovers, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. We'll go to the now at the plate, Pablo Palmeiro. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Henry Almanzar. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Antonio Ojeda. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Soft liner towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. Was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Montes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So digging in now, Rich Rabbit. First offering on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Ojeda is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance. Christopher Mata. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Almanzar has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Adrian Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Cairo.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kevin Hernandez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deliver the 0-1 to short, backhanded, and now against his body, a jump throw, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. King, Mad Dog, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul Case. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
13.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Case becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Pablo Palmeiro will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Henry Almanzar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mad Dog corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they go down with riding in once again, Josh Bell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
55.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Montes on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Steven Batista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Almanzar goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground out to short. Garcia has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox stepping up to the plate, Antonio Ojeda. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A quick out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adrian.
Here comes the first
Torres.
pitch. Adrian Torres is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in and looking for more. Juan Cairo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. It remains 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Rabbit.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Montes ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Center fielder number
Stepping
11.
in now, Christopher Mata. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cairo has it in his tracks, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. King Mad Dog. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Here's another 1-2. To first. Palmeiro scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the... Ready for another shot now. Kevin Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike
Hernandez.
1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Orlando Arcia becomes out number 2 this inning. Larry Montes is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the end. Carter Cho is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for Boston.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aaron Judge.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Bell will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Montes is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven Batista, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Ready for another chance. Paul Case. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Very weakly on the ground.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Henry Almanzar. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Cairo is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Rich Rabbit will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Mata.
Striding in once again, Christopher Mata. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Garcia gloves it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Digging in, Antonio Ojeda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late inning, leadoff base hit. Now the tying run comes to the plate. You got a shot to do some things.
Snap throw from the catcher. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit to third. And that's through for a hit. Troy West will come on now and pinch run here.
24.
So striding forward now, Juan Cairo. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Hernandez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The batter, number 3.
Now batting, Orlando Arcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Strike 2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Orlando Arcia goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a full count now, 3-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Troy West will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Alfonso Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead.
Now
Nothing
batting,
better than getting that first guy on to get things
Aaron
going.
Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Settling in now, Steven Batista. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hernandez going back. Gone!
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Rich Rabbit.
So striding in, Rich Rabbit. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Montes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run. Into the box now. Paul Case. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Palmeiro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Almanza.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Rich Rabbit wins his 3rd of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Adrian Torres is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
A reminder that extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Garth Crump drove in 3 as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 9-7. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The New York Yankees. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the Red Sox sent 3 balls. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Jonathan Schoop was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading Tampa Bay over the Red Sox 12-2. Heading into today, the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East, while the Red Sox sit atop the American League East Division. The Blue Jays put together 10 hits total as they took down the visiting Orioles 5-4. In other Blue Jays news, third baseman Sergio Mateo is currently listed as day-to-day. He is said to be suffering from a pulled muscle in his back. Right now, the Blue Jays sit in last place in the American League East Division, while the Orioles sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division. Dylan Bundy won his 4th game thus far as the Angels downed the White Sox 4-2. In other White Sox news, a very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, the Angels knocked out 10. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL East, the Boston Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-0. Antoine Lentz got the W and now has 5 this year as the Astros defeated the Orioles 5-4. In other news from Baltimore, Guy Malaska racked up his 1,000th career strikeout in yesterday's action. Matt Strahm earned his 4th win out of the bullpen, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-2. The Chicago White Sox allowed 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-5. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-0. The A's got 11 overall hits as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 8-2. The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Red Sox finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Rays 4-3. As of today, the Red Sox have now clinched the AL East division and a postseason berth. They will be playing in October. And the Rays are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Cody Reed grabbed win number 9 this year as the Rangers took down the Orioles 5-3. At the moment, the Orioles are in second place in the AL East, yet they currently lead the race for the American League wildcard. And the Rangers are leading the AL West, 6 games up on second place. Kazuhito Tadano got the win, his 6th so far this year, helping the Pin 20 games out of first.